waste any time I'm cleaning the cars. I'm really into detailing, and that's a little bit of my arsenal. My son helped me. So you saw I got the Activate 2.0 as my pressure washer. Thank you to my wife as a gift from Father's Day. But basically the concept here is the car was sitting, I just got it back from the wrap shop. The car was sitting in the shop for 2 months with a lot of dust and everything. So I removed the seats and I'm gonna shampoo the entire thing. I'm gonna clean the entire thing, like a deep detailing inside and outside, which is the main focus of this video. We're gonna just ceramic coat. I'm gonna use a specific ceramic coat for vinyl and PPF. That's it. Let's have some fun. You guys get a drink. Hope you guys enjoy today. This episode, let's get to it. Good job, bud.
Because this is the left side. Now this is the Corvette over here. But now this one is the cushion. This one is the cushion because
I wish you guys could smell this. The smell, it's unbelievable. Look at the carpet, how clean it looks.
So I put the weather strips all around. Now it's perfect. Here, carpet is clean, as you can tell. Now I also put the weather strip on the front here, all the way around there. But other than that, I think it was worth the effort to do the cleanup inside. Oh, the seats, right? So I removed the seats, as you guys saw. I shampoo, like it was just soap water, and I put like a coat of this thing here, which I love it. I love this thing here, leather treatment conditioner. So you it's like a coat. So you put it on and you let dry for like 10 minutes and you wipe it off. That's it. So that's why it's shiny like this. Before it wasn't shiny. So speaking about cleaning, look at this. This was inside of my car. So that's the extractor. Look at how nasty that was. So even though it looks clean, I think sometimes you should just take your time and clean that for the washing process, right? So this one, it's just for the engine bay. I'm also waiting for the dressing. This is the cleaning, and then you get the dressing and you should be good to go. So for the washing process, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use CarPro Reset. I love this. So I'm gonna use Dry Aid. Dry Aid, it's awesome. For the coating, right? I'm gonna use Car Pro C Quartz Skin. You can see here, say PPF and vinyl. That's what I'm gonna use. I used Car Pro before, but in paint, not in vinyl, right? And here I got like a couple of applicators and microfiber. I'm about to start washing, but I want to make sure that you guys are aware what you're seeing, because I know you guys and we're gonna get comments. I'm gonna wash the car in the garage. As you can see here, that's what I'm gonna wash, because look at the sun. The reason why I'm gonna wash in the garage, first, because there's shade. Second, the Swiss Trax has like little openings underneath that the water goes through and goes outside. So don't worry about that. That's one of the reasons why I put a Swiss Trax and have like a really nice, you know, washing experience. So the first time I'm washing the car inside, I wash like small stuff like my son's ATV and so on and so forth, but never a car, never engine bay, because we're gonna do that right now. So don't judge me. And I know a lot of you guys want to know about Swiss Trax. I love it though. This was the best decision I ever made. I know a lot of you guys like epoxy, and you guys ask why I didn't do epoxy. It's simple, because epoxy, I don't know if you can see here. See, there's a wall and there's a hill up there. So basically all the water comes here and hits that wall there. My house has a really good drain system that you don't see too much water, but in case I get water, I wouldn't get bubbles in the floor because the water, right? So I didn't want to take that risk. And also, if one day I move from the house, I can take this with me. So I know epoxy, it's like the most popular thing, but the install is not easy. It's not easy to maintain, and costs probably the same price, if not more. I spent $2 grand to put those floors. If I hire somebody, I don't know, probably more than that. So I'm pretty happy with the Swiss Trax though. I highly recommend, because it's easy to install, clean, always looks clean. You're gonna see when I'm finished, but don't worry about it. This is made to be washed over, so we're good. That was frustrating. I tried to use the foam cannon, but it's so much work. So I gotta go the basically route, which is basically just put a soap on the bucket and call it a day. And that's why I wanna the pressure washer setup, because then I can wash so much easier. Now it's like messy here, you know what I'm saying? But hey, one thing at a time. We got the car done. So the reason why I clean the tire, it's because if you're gonna apply tire shine, then you need a clean surface. You need to be clean. My wheels, I coated, and even though everybody gave me a crap because that was a cheap ceramic coated, it's working perfect though. So much easier to clean. My calipers are coated. That's why I cannot wait to get the car coated, because then the wash experience is so much better. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of you guys probably follow Obsessive Garage, and I'll tell you though, I understand his concept. You do like the best you can, like money wise, whatever. Like you just spend a lot of money, but I think you can find a middle way. Like if you don't want to spend that much money, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Well, that's what I'm gonna do for all the four. The pressure washer so far is good, unless, you know, I'm not happy with the big gun, but it's what I have for now. For the coating, right? I explained that before. So that's the coating. This is our comes with the applicator though, but I bought more, like I think those are more comfortable to work with than actually this one. But I'm gonna use either one, to be honest, and a couple, you know, microfiber towel. That's it. The application is very simple. It's you apply and you let it flash for the 2 or 3 minutes, and you kind of just the thing with the microfiber towel though, it's not that you are removing, you are just leveling the coating. That's basically it. So yeah, it's a lot of work, but for you guys it's just gonna be a nice time. It's all right. Been 4 hours since the first coat. Now I'm gonna get ready for the second coat, and the second coat it's gonna be faster. And I'll tell you why. I realized when they did to the paint, you normally do like, you know, I don't know, 4x4, 2x2, whatever you feel comfortable with. But on vinyl, for example, I think it's better to do like just one big, like if you're gonna do the hood, do it at once, because then there's no marks on it. I did a trial on the panel on the back before I started, and I noticed that, for example, the roof, if I do the half and then I wait to do the other half, that leaves a mark on it. So the way I'm doing, and that's what I'm gonna do now on the second coat, is I'm gonna do panel by panel. That's what I did actually in the first coat. I don't know if the time lapse you guys could see. So I apply on this panel, left flash. While that flash, I apply it to that panel. And my wife just got home. All right, as I was saying, had to help my wife with groceries. Yeah, that's what I did. Like, you know, panel by panel, apply to one panel, left flash. When this is flashing, you apply to the other panel. By the time you were done with the second panel, this one's ready to wipe it off. So that's basically what I'm doing. That's what I'm gonna do now, and you can tell the difference. All right, look at how it looks. It looks so nice, looks so clean, feels so much better being a clean car. I still have to do, I'm gonna do the second coat, then when it's done I'm gonna put the seats back on, and then I'm gonna clean the glasses, and that should be it. Tire shine, and I'm good to go. It's done. Has been 24 hours since I coated, ready to drive. The only thing actually missing is the badge, which we're gonna do right now. But before, let me show you here. So I use Grills Garage to clean the engine bay, and you can look at that, how good that came out, right? So the carpet, I use Meguiar cleaner, as you guys saw. I put some stripes just for the fun of it, to make it clean. This car really needs. So about the ceramic coat, right? I did a really heavy coat on it because I want to make sure it's protected. The problem with white vinyl is the fact that it can get dirt, and the dirt can stick on it, so it's not gonna be white anymore. It's gonna be like whatever. It's gonna be like a brownish. So I use the entire bottle on this car. Normally a bottle should be good to the 2 cars, but I did a heavy coat, and I also did every single door jambs because they are also white. So that use everything you see here, I put a coat on it, right? So I also coated my seats with conditioner, and yeah, the car's pretty much done. I'm pretty happy with it. I'll tell you what, the wheels coated, it's so much easier to clean, so much easier. So I hope the car, it is gonna be the same way when it's dirty. So we're gonna have multiple chances to wash the car. That was my first time coating wrap car, and so far the experience was good, the material is good. I really recommend CarPro Skin because it's very forgivable, really easy to use, and but I will let you know on the long run how that goes, right? Because we don't know. Now I have just to drive, enjoy, and make sure that I'm always clean. The concept of coating a car is to make your cleaning process more enjoyable, because dude, I'm telling you, if it's not coated, it's just hard to clean. That's the reality. So what I did 3 inches from this part of the fender and 3 inches from the door. So that should be seat right there. All right, there's no turning back now. You just look at that. Look at that. I think it came out great. It's the only badge that I want on the car besides the Corvette Racing on the back. So I have decided not to put anything on. I had to put on the battery charger though. So there we go. I measure, so they look good. Car's clean, ready to roll. I hope you guys enjoy this upload. I mean, it's really hard to do a detail video, but you know, the reason why I want to do is because you don't see too many things talking about like a wrapped car, right? Or PPF car, because they leave it to the professionals. So my goal here was to do a DIY kind of thing. So I think I accomplished the mission. So cost involved, that ceramic coating was $79, applicators $11, towels another $13. I'm not gonna include the pressure washer because that was a gift, but you need to wash your car, so we put it like soap, good soap, another 30 bucks. But if I have to say something, I think you should prepare yourself like 200 bucks so you can do yourself like comfortable with material. And now of course you're gonna have material left, which it's nice to have. I do not have any coating left, but I have like towels, applicators, and all the kind of stuff, right? So I'm really liking the detailing stuff. So I'm, you know, getting myself prepared for any kind of detail I can handle here in the garage. I have a lot of material that I already bought, you know, the last 2 years. Now it's time to start getting more. My goal now is to finish the pressure washer, because I noticed how much better is when you have a nice setup as far as pressure washer goes. So you don't need to like to unplug and plug it all the time with the short gun. So that's coming soon, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know what you think. I'll let you know definitely on the longer run how it's a vinyl wrap car coated holds, especially white. All right, if you're here for the first time, make sure to subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Never forget, enjoy life and work hard for it.